Hi friends, welcome back to another episode of Generation Tech. My name is Alan. Today we're going to continue our series which covers the backstories of the Star Wars Battlefront 2 campaign. Yesterday we looked at Iden's role during the Battle of Yavin. Today we'll be covering her relationship with her parents. Just a warning though, there will be some spoilers from the novel Inferno Squad in case you guys wanted to read that book. Despite her immense skill and dedication as both a soldier and a TIE fighter pilot, Iden Versio is constantly being judged by her peers. She's quite young for the rank that she's obtained, and many of her colleagues attribute that to her father's influence. Garrett Versio was a high-ranking officer in the ISB, who was just recently promoted from Inspector General to Admiral after the events of Yavin 4. The Empire had lost millions of its finest leaders and officers, including ISB Director Wolf Yularen. The Versios were a powerful family on the world of Vardos in the Janata system. Garrick Versio is credited with bringing the planet into the Empire without bloodshed, and is considered a hero amongst his own people. The planet was considered an imperial utopia, and its citizens enjoyed stability and high quality of life. Garrett Versio was the individual who first created Inferno Squad as a direct result of the destruction of the Death Star. He brought together a team of extremely talented individuals from many different fields. When the team had to compete against each other to decide who would be the commander, Garrett Versio showed no favoritism towards his own daughter. Iden had to demonstrate her skills just like everyone else in order to win. Garrett had a cold relationship with his daughter. They oftentimes addressed each other by rank, even in a private setting. While undercover, Iden even admits that she hates her father because she can never seem to win his approval. A lot of the tension between Garrick and Iden also stems from the fact that her parents had divorced at an early age. Garrett Versio had been married to a woman named ZeeHay. She was a famous painter and an Imperial propagandist. She was responsible with creating Imperial Recruitment posters that featured different worlds. She had a unique way of blending local culture with the Imperial cause. She was extremely loyal to her job and to her family, but it was very hard for her to see Iden all the time because she was constantly traveling across the galaxy. It was on one of those trips that she contracted a deadly disease that would slowly kill her. As part of a very complicated undercover operation, Idens Versio pretends to commit treason against the Empire. Idens Mother sends her a distraught message asking her what's going on. She can't believe that her own daughter has betrayed the Empire, but she does remind her that she'll always love her no matter what, but she's lost all respect for her. This crushes Iden. During the rest of her undercover mission, the thought of her dying mother thinking that she was a traitor drove her to complete the mission as soon as possible, so she could reveal to her mother that she was actually undercover. Her father had refused to tell ZeeHay what was going on because it was a security risk. In the end, when Iden finished her mission, her mother had passed away already. But to her surprise, her father had broken Imperial protocol and told ZeeHay the truth on her deathbed. I think Iden's familial ties are really interesting. It makes her a deeper and more realistic character. It should be interesting to see more of her interactions with her father in the upcoming video game. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification button so you don't miss out on our next episode where we will cover the backstory of the other members of Inferno Squad, including a fourth additional member you might not have heard about. Thanks for joining us today. If you're watching this, you are Generation Tech.